after the handwriting, we made our mug cake. So what you're going to need is a mug, flour. You can use cake flour or all-purpose flour, okay? Sugar, white sugar, baking powder, milk, oil, and vanilla essence. These are your ingredients. So you can pause the video, go get all of these ingredients, and then you're obviously going to need measuring cup or measuring spoons. I use measuring spoons. They worked out very nicely. Okay, so in your mug, first things first, you need 4 tablespoons. Now, 1 tablespoon is about 15 milliliters. So if you have a 15 milliliter measuring spoon, you can use that. 4 tablespoons of flour and put that into your cup. Then 2 tablespoons, which is 2 15 milliliters, right? 2 50 milliliter measuring spoons of sugar that you put on top, and then only half a teaspoon. Okay, a teaspoon is usually 5 milliliters. So ultimately, hold on. This is going to be 15, 30, 45 plus 15 is 60. This is going to be 60 milliliters of flour. Okay. So if you have a measuring cup or something that says 60 milliliters, pour that up until the 60 line, and then you put it in the mug. 2 tablespoons mean 30 milliliters, so you can do the same. Half a teaspoon means if you have one that says 2.5, you can use that, of baking powder. Or you can take a 5 milliliter spoon and just fill it half. So if this is the spoon, because mine was square type of spoons, then you just fill it half with the baking powder and you put that in. Then kind of take a teaspoon and just mix them through. It is all powder, so don't do this because then it's going to go everywhere. Just kind of lift it up so that those are mixed. Then you're going to add your milk. You will need 4 tablespoons of milk or 60 milliliters of milk. Okay. You are going to need 1.5 tablespoon oil. 1.5 tablespoon means 15 plus 7, that's 22.5 milliliters if I'm right. 15 plus half of 15 is 7.5. It is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah. Okay, so, oh no. Oh yeah, sorry. So yes, it is 22.5 of oil, okay? Or you can just take your normal tablespoon, pour in 1 full one and then a half one, and then only a 1/4 of a teaspoon, okay? So 1/4 of a teaspoon would actually be something like 1.25 milliliters, okay? But I took a little measuring spoon that has 1 milliliters measured off because you don't need a lot of vanilla essence. So that of vanilla essence. Then you're going to have to mix it again with your teaspoon. But Yozika, it's very important that you get all of that bottom powder. So if you go into your mug, there at the bottom, at the sides, make sure that you scrape those sides and that everything is a smooth consistency, okay? When you pull it up, it has to kind of not be clumpy, okay? A nice smooth consistency, but make sure that you get all of those powders at the bottom. I told the kids in class as well, and some of them still had powder after we put the cup in the microwave. Now, it's going to depend on which microwave you guys have at home, but after you've done this, I saw that with 2 kids' cups in the microwave, it took about 3 minutes, and 3 kids took about 4 minutes. So yours alone might take about, let's say, 2 minutes. Try a minute and 30 seconds. I don't know. Try 1 minute first, but it has to look baked. If you press down on it, and if you put your spoon in at the side, there must be nothing coming out, okay? So put it in, I would say try a minute. If that doesn't work, go for 30 more seconds or whatever. Just check how strong is your microwave and how cooked is the cake. And then once you've put your spoon in the side of the cup, pulled it out, and there's nothing coming out at the end, there's no batter coming out, then you know it's cooked. And then you can take your ice cream. If you have ice cream, put it on with some sprinkles, or you can even do custard, or you can do whipped cream, or you can do, I don't know, whatever it is that you feel you want to top your cake with. If you want icing, you can put icing on top as well. I actually really want you to send me a photo, please, so that I can see how your cake cup came out.